This video contains flash photography, which may not be suitable for those who suffer from seizures or mental illness. So please, viewer discretion is advised, and also parental discretion is advised. Ladies and gentlemen, from NECA and Real Toys, and MOE'S Toy Room proudly presents to you, here is Shin Godzilla! Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Toy Room, and today we're going to unbox and review NECA and Real Toys Shin Godzilla. I got my son Isaac filming for me today, so Isaac, zoom on in here close, son. Let's check out the font on this. Look at the beautiful font that NECA has blessed us with. Once again, is only NECA can do. They go all out on these boxes. I look on the inside right there on the inside of the cover. You can see how Shin Godzilla could look if you have the right background for him. And right here behind this window of pain sits the action figure Shin Godzilla. It looks like he brings 2 atomic blasts in his tail as he's locked in his plastic prison. All right, we're going to go through this really fast, folks, so because I have to get the tail in water. So you can look right there on the side how that looks. Very nice. NECA just doing it. There's some scenes in the back of Shin Godzilla, how he could look in action figure form in action. And also with all the NECA logos all over this thing, decked out with the Japanese writing, we got some more Shin Godzilla right there to the side. And there you go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this thing from the very bottom. All right. This thing should all come out at once. I got to get this tail out to get this in this water. This thing's been sitting for a minute, so hopefully it's still hot enough, and I will show you what I mean. There you have it, folks. There's the instructions. You have to have a cup of hot water or lukewarm water. That way his tail softens up. I prefer hot. All right. I unboxed it from the bottom. Box stays nice and minty. Only thing that's not there anymore is the seal from the tape. Here we go, raising it up like the Undertaker. Dong. You got Shin Godzilla right there, locked in his plastic prison. NECA has given us a backdrop, so that way, for all you artists out there that want to pose your Shin Godzilla in front of this, there is a lot you can do with this. So go ahead and do your thing, man. All right, so we're going to set this thing aside right here. We have Shin Godzilla looking completely awesome. This figure is really awesome. I picked this thing up from Target just this week, and it was $24.99 US dollars. So I went ahead and just unlocked that big old beast of a knot right there that NECA has just messed with me with. You know, I got bad hands, so NECA, come on, man. All right, let me get this guy out of here. All right, let me see if I can get that tail out first. I'll show you what I mean with the tail. If you are new to my channel and have not yet seen a Godzilla review, the tail has to come out. So let's see here. Because at the very end of the tail, you have that hole right there, and it has to fit onto a dumbbell joint that is on the other piece of Godzilla's tail that's attached to him. So this has to really soften up, right? Let's see if that water's still somewhat, a little bit warm. A little bit warm. All right. So let's go ahead and undo these atomic blast here. My 5-year-old Noah, he wanted to sit in on this video because he is a huge Shin Godzilla fan. He loves Shin Godzilla, so I let him sit in on this one. All right, plastic prison done. It is out. We have atomic blasts right here. These are new. I have not yet did a Godzilla unboxing and review that had these like this. Interesting, very interesting. So I'm going to set this right here. Here is Shin Godzilla. Wow. Very, very impressive. Look at this, folks. Wow. 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 I'll give it a quick turn. Super nice. Wow. I am loving this. All right. Let's get on with this review. We are going to start with his head. So we're going to look to the side right here and see if he could move his head down. Also, we're going to see if he can move his head up. Then we're going to do the Michael Myers side to side. Hold on a minute, folks. I got to make sure that... And right now, we got to see if his head will spin all the way around. Do the Linda Blair from The Exorcist. It does. All right. Yeah. And then what we want to do is, I don't think that his mouth opens and closes. So Heavy Metal Godzilla, this guy might just scream at me. So I'm going to, I'm going to do it anyway. All right. Since his mouth is already open. All right, having a little bit of fun. I always have fun with these Godzillas. They're so fun to work with. I mean, how could you not like these things? These things are awesome, right? And we're going to go right here, below his head. He has one piece right here that also has swivel in it, which is his neck, okay? He has some nice soft dorsal plates all up on the top that go all the way down. Look at this. It's nice soft plastic or soft vinyl. It's one of the two. But it's completely awesome. I love the way that they did it. They just added so much detail and work and craftsmanship all throughout his whole dorsal plate spine, which goes all the way down. Just really nice. Look at that. And then as you could tell, he has all this red that goes through him all over his body. And I would think that that's kind of like a lava effect a little bit. It looks really, really nice. This guy is ready for battle. So let's go to his arms. His arms are a little small, but it seems like they got some mobility to them. So let's see if he could hit a 90 with that right arm. Yes, he can. Godzilla doing it. He also, look at that. NECA went all out with these short little arms that are real short. He got a shoulder, and then right here at the top of the arm, I won't even know if it's like a bicep or his elbow. He has swivel. Very nice. Now check this out. You would think his hand would be attached. Nope. Small ball joint right there. Or small hinge, whatever you want to call it. Wow. This thing is just dynamo. I mean, dynamite, dynamo, exciting. This figure just has it. Very, very nice. All right. So let's go to the left arm, which may be on your right. Can he hit a 90? Not as much as that right arm was. So he also has that shoulder. And then right here, it looks like this piece right here sticks out a lot more to his elbow. So that was his elbow. And he has a little bit of movement there, but mostly all swivel going on right there. Okay, so then we're going to look at his hand. Up and down, all the way around. Very, very much, very nice. You know, he could put his hand out in case you want to give him like some food or something for saving your city, and he'll just gobble it all up. Very nice. But with this guy, I mean, he'll probably just eat you, right? Or just give you one of these guys, and that's the end of you. All right. So we're going to go right below his chest plate right here. And towards the middle of this monster right here, does he have swivel? Indeed, he does. It's very tight because his dorsal plates are rubbing together. I don't want to mess with them too much, but look how vicious that looks. All right. because these dorsal plates sometimes can get a little loose. So I want to just leave them as pristine as I possibly can and get this thing through this review. This guy, thank you, Shin, for bearing with me, buddy. Thank you very much. All right, so I want to look at his leg right here, his thigh area, and we want to see how much movement he has. Does he have an Anderson Silva kick? You know, the legendary Anderson Silva from the UFC. This is probably the best Anderson Silva kick I've ever had for any Godzilla. Look at that. Very nice. This thing, look at this thing. I mean, he could like lift his leg and like fart on you, like, yeah. Oh, so relieved. Makes up for that pasta I had earlier. Yeah. All right. Can he hit the Bruce Lee kick, the one to the side? No, he cannot. But he does have that big hinge right behind his leg right there. Which, let's see if he bends at the knee. Very nice. Wow. Man, this one works really, really good. Not very much tightness on that. That was really nice. Does he have that tilt at the foot? Yes, he does. Wow. NECA, thank you so much. Up, down movement. Loving this piece. I'm loving this piece. Yes, sir. I'm loving this piece. All right, let's go to the left leg, which may be on your right. Can he hit that Anderson Silva kick? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, man, not only is he going to kick you, but when you get knocked out, he's just going to stomp on you. And that's the end of it, right? Bruce Lee kick, no mobility there, so that's not flying today. But can he bend at the knee with this leg? It looks like I already had him right. Oh, yeah, he does. Look at that. This guy seems like he walks on the balls of his feet compared to the other Godzilla, which have really big feet. So this is real interesting as to what they're doing here. And I'm just now noticing it now that when you go like below his knee area, he has swivel at the knee, which he does on the other knee, which I forgot to mention. And here's another thing, folks. Look at this. Swivel at the foot, which is really unique for a Godzilla figure. Very, very nice. There's a lot going on there. All right, now what I want to do is I want to look at his tail right when his dorsal plates start to get a little bit shorter and smaller. These ones right here are like a soft vinyl compared to these ones, which are a little bit harder, and they get more and more harder as they go down because they're not glued on or anything. They're just like molded like that. So we're going to check out the swivel in his tail. He does have a lot of swivel in his tail. Very nice. Okay. And then we're going to scroll down a little bit more. Check out this guy's stiff his tail. All right. Very nice. He does have swivel there. It does move around. Look at that. You know, for when he's fighting, he's just like smashing buildings and throwing cars and everything with his tail, right? This is a bad dude. So what I want to do right now is I want to pull this tail out and I want to see if I can get it. I got to dry it off when it comes out. See if I could get it on. My little 5-year-old, he's just waiting patiently. They just got through doing their school, their homeschooling that they have to do online because of the coronavirus. All right. So I got to mount this tail on that dumbbell joint right there. So I got to see if I could get this thing on, if it's soft enough to do it. I don't think so. Wow. Let's see. No, it's not going on. There it is. Got it. All right. You see how much trouble that was, folks? But it's necessary. You have to soak this thing. You have to. So the piece that I just put on, I believe was right here. Is that it? Was that correct? Yeah. All right. It was right here. So now you have that mobility right there. This is a whole lot easier to work with than this part. Okay, but when you add them on, look at that. You can't even tell. NECA is just that good. And man, guys, hopefully you guys could come to terms and get the license back to add more of these Godzilla monsters and a lot of their rivals. And I would really, really like it. You know, you have the villains, you have whatever you want to call them, rivals. You have the heroes, you got your destroyers. You got it all, you know. And I just feel like NECA they're about halfway right now. And I wish that they would have just finished the whole process and gave us everybody as part of Godzilla. All right, son, let me finish out with this tail. So he had swivel there, which I pointed out. More swivel here. More swivel there. Very nice. And this piece is just one big piece. But at the end here, if you can look at the tip right here, I got to mount one of these atomic blasts to the very top of that. So, apparently this guy can put atomic blast with his tail and his mouth. So this is a big piece. So, let's see here. You can see the hole right there in his mouth. You see that? This is going to go in there. Very unique. All right, let me see if I could get this thing in here. Or is this the wrong one? This the wrong one? Maybe this one has to go in. All right, so that's about how that's gonna go. And then, let's see here. All right. Wow. Holy smokes. All right, folks, so we're going to get some lighting on this guy to see how he looks in the light, because this is a huge piece. Look at this. Wow. All right, folks, I'll be right back with some lighting on it. Hey, everyone, what do you think? How does he look? This Godzilla is just huge. It's humongous. Let me see if I could get him in another angle. All right, give me some more smoke, son. All right, that's good. Very nice. Let's see how he would look with the green screen in the back. What do you guys think? Super nice. Loving this piece. This is a big piece. All right, let me go in some red. All right, let me give it a red backdrop. See how this guy looks. There's a lot you can do with these Godzilla characters. I love them. That's the reason why. They're so articulate and they're just so beautiful, and the art and craftsmanship of them is just so nice. I absolutely love them. All right, look at how huge this thing is. Just really big. It's a big piece. All right. All right, folks, so we're going to turn the lights back on this guy, and it's time to take this home. All right, everyone, so I'm joined right here by my 5-year-old. His name is Noah, and we're all, at home because of this COVID-19 thing, and their schoolwork and everything has to be done through a computer here in California, like it is all the way across the country. So he finished up with all his classes already for the day. So did all my kids. But hey, everyone, if you enjoyed this video, please do so and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, for you can know when I post the next one, and you're right up on there and you can watch it right away. And also you could follow us on Instagram at MOE'S Toys. That's MOE'S, MOE'S Toys on Instagram. We are now also on Facebook. Go ahead and send a request there. I'll be more than glad to click that little notch right there to let you into Facebook, and you can be part of my group. It is very new, so we're looking for subscribers on Facebook to go on to there. And also in honor of Freddy Krueger, who is self-quarantining, so he will, for all you people that really want to see Freddy in this video, hey, maybe the next one he'll come out. He is self-quarantining right now, So Freddie will not be available to be in this video today, but you could also follow us on TikTok. Say TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok. That's TikTok at Moe's Toy Room on TikTok. Go on there. You can see some never before seen footage. Also, you know, we just do a lot of things just on a daily basis on there and throughout Instagram, and we're building our Facebook page. So there's plenty of ways to find us now through social media. But hey, everyone, from Moe's Toy Room to yours, thank you for watching. Say thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.